so that they can have access to clean water in Kaduna. So I want to specially welcome you all to this wonderful presentation tonight. I remain your regular host, Adeyemi Fakomiti A1. We are representing Energic International. Energic is a Japanese company since 1974. This wonderful company is being up and running, producing wonderful technology called Kange machine. Kange is a medical device technology that simply does something to your water. What it do is it converts your tap water into a healthy, hydrogen-rich water that heals the body. So the machine is a replica of spring water. We all know that spring water, that is rock water, usually is a water that heals the body. So this group of Japanese doctors go into a serious research in 50 over spring to know what is present there that is not regular in our regular water. So they find something amazing, and that amazing thing they find in spring water that is not present in the regular is called active hydrogen. And active hydrogen contains three major properties of antioxidant, anti-aging, and negative ORP, and also microcluster. So this makes the water to heal the body. And they also look at it that it's not also easy for people to leave the hustling and bustling to go and get water from the spring. So they also continue the research. They discover another rock from the soil. Okay, God deposited a lot of gemstone in the soil. We have gold, we have ruby, we have sapphire, and so on and so forth. Diamond, all are there. So titanium rock, using it to make a plate, and when water passes through it, an electric shock is on it. The water will be split into two parts, positive electron water and negative electron water. So the two water was taken to the lab. The positive electron water have the regular water that we drink, but the negative one has the active hydrogen that is present in the spring water. And that was the birth of Kange technology in 1974. That since then, for over 50 years, this wonderful technology is being distributed around the world. But in 1974, the machine that was produced then was the bigger version of it. So it was only used in hospital in Japan for good 20 years until 1994. 1994, they now produced domestic model, which is SZ501, okay? And SZ501 is been in existence now for good 30 good years. And in 2003, distribution entered New York. So from United States of America, they were able to spread to so many countries of today, including Nigeria. So if you are on call tonight and today is your first time of listening to energy presentation, please kindly go to the chat box and type 1111 so that we can give you a very warm welcome to our mix tonight. And we also have a lot of leaders in the house. Okay, please, we want to welcome all our guests. We really appreciate you for coming. We are telling you that your time will not be in waste that you are giving us tonight. Now, Energic, like I said, I'm giving you the brief introduction about Energic. But I want to tell you that Energic actually is a kind of company or a conglomerate company that you partner with that you will definitely realize your dreams and your life will be transformed into a good thing, that what you actually dream about. That is all the dreams that you have about your life, the way you want to live, okay? You can actually achieve your dreams by partnering with Energic International. And to do that, let's see how you can benefit greatly in partnering with Energic. Energic presents true health for the world through their wonderful technology called Kange machine, which is we only provide for you and your family good health. Your physical health is very, very important to us in Energic because our Kange machine, what it does in your home is to keep the health of your environment, the health of your family, and that of your children and the people around you to be in good health by drinking water that is coming out from Kange water. And that is why we have the slogan says, change your water, change your life. So by you investing into Energic systems and partnering with an energy company, you are going to have Kangen machine in your home, and there you start enjoying your Kangen water. Okay. So the second thing they also presented to you is that you, by owning a Kangen machine, you already secure your partnership with the company, and by sharing your experience of Kangen water to your friends, to your neighbor, to people around you, to your church members, to your mosques, anywhere you find yourself, you talk to people about your newfound business or newfound water, then you can begin to, enjoy what we call financial freedom through selling of Kangen machine, so that you don't owe the information to yourself alone, but by sharing, by telling friends about it, so that when they buy the machine, then you begin to earn return on your investment. That will definitely lead to your financial freedom as we continue on this journey. Thirdly, you are going to experience what we call peace of mind. Okay, because the two elements I've discussed, which is good health and financial freedom, if any one of these two is lacking, there is no how you can enjoy peace of mind. But once you have good health, and members of your family is not falling sick, people around you are in good health, then you're also making a lot of money, that is when you can have peace of mind. But I tell you, partnering with Energy, owning a Kangen machine in your home, distribute the company, the product to other friends. You can do the business part-timely. You can also do it on full-time. But I'm promising you, and I'm telling you, by following the system we're going to show you tonight, you are going to be financially free in no time. And through that, you're also going to have peace of mind. So I want to appreciate all our guests in the house that have typed 111. Okay, Techno KJ5, your name is not on the system. You are highly welcome. Ifeyinwa Ike, you are highly welcome. Benedict, you are highly welcome. I appreciate three of you for joining us tonight. Okay, so let's continue. Now, to be able to achieve the good health, we are presenting our wonderful technology medical device, Level Look SZ501. This is a machine that was produced in 1994, okay? And to date is 30 good years. And the same machine that was produced even at then was still used in the home of Mr. Oshiro till date. So only your home from today, you are sure of having a good medical device, that the job of this machine is to keep the health of your family. Kangen machine, which is Level Look SZ501, or any of the model that you choose, will give you 5 different types of water. The drinkable one there is give you 8.5 minimum pH, 9.0, and 9.5. All this is the one you can drink from a child of 9 months to 10 months up to adulthood to age parent. This pH is actually okay for you. The reason why you can take this pH into your body, because Kangen water from Kangen machine is natural. So the alkaline pH scale there is very good for your buffer. The next water is clean water, which is 7.0. 7.0 is a neutral water. This is the best water for a newborn baby up to 9 months old. Okay, then another thing is 7.0 is also the best water for your medication. You can use Kangen water to take your medication because of the micro cluster capability of Kangen water. You can use it to take your medication. So therefore, when you have Kangen machine, press green button and you get neutral water. The next water is for your skin, which is beauty water, 6.0 off, some 5.5 to 6.0. So beauty water is in pH of the same of our skin. So beauty water is not for drink, but the best water for your skin, to keep your skin away from dryness, away from too much oiling, away from perspiring and all that. Drinking Kangen water will solve your perspiring from internal, while the outer body will take care of by beauty water. The next water is strong Kangen water 11.5. 11.5 is a fantastic water for helping you to take care of fruits, vegetables, rice, beans, all the food you are cooking in your kitchen. A lot of chemicals are deposited there, from farming and from preservation and all that, soak them in 11.5. Then after 2-3 minutes, remove them and use 9.5 to cook. You get the best healthy food for your family. Lastly, strong acid water, which is 2.5. This is a disinfectant water, water for cleaning, taking care of viruses in your environment, disinfect your environment, cleaning of your floor, mopping and killing 99.9% of germs, either in your plant, in your environment, on your computer, on your phone. Use it as an hand sanitizer. You have a wound, 2.5 is the best. You have bad breath, 2.5 is the best. You have tooth aching, 2.5 is the best. So everything about this machine is to keep your environment, you and the members of your family healthy. So I have a video here that will tell more about this. So I want you to sit back. Don't allow anything to distract you and stay in view of this video. Thank you.
So you've always been told that you need to drink 8 glasses of water per day, but do you really know why? Our bodies are made up of over 75% water. Every cell, tissue, organ in your body needs water to survive, but not all water is created equal. Tap water is full of contaminants and added chemicals that are harmful to our bodies. While bottled water might seem like the better option, the production process is highly unregulated and contains harmful chemicals leached from the plastic containers. Also, this water is acidic and affects your body's pH and antioxidant balance. To top it all off, when it's not recycled, these bottles end up in our community's landfills, rivers, destroying our local ecosystem. So what can you do? What if you knew of one product that not only will give you clean, refreshing, yummy drinking water, it will help you replace harmful household chemicals and help you go green in your entire home? Want to learn more? Here's how. This is your new SC501, Enagic's flagship model that will filter your tap water through electrolysis to produce super hydrating alkaline antioxidant water. This portable system connects to your faucet and is capable of producing 7 different types of waters. First, the water travels through your double carbon antibacterial filter to remove contaminants and chlorine, leaving you with clean, incredibly delicious drinking water. Next, the water passes over 7 electrically charged platinum dipped titanium plates, producing Kangen and acidic waters. It's alkaline and full of antioxidants and able to fully hydrate and detoxify the body's cells and tissues. So how can a water be antioxidizing? Well, an antioxidant is a simple molecule capable of stopping the oxidation and deterioration of other molecules. Enagic's industry-leading Japanese technology uses electricity to separate the molecules in your water, leaving more antioxidizing molecules available to stop oxidation, inflammation, and the aging process in your body. This is an ORP meter, which literally measures a liquid's potential to reduce oxidation. The more positive the reading, the more oxidizing or inflammatory the liquid is. The more negative the reading, the more antioxidizing and anti-inflammatory a liquid is. We'll go to Propel. This is actually the same as vitamin water, Gatorade, Powerade, any sports drink. About 400s. Going up and down there. We got Sprite. We all kind of know that soda's bad for us. Diet sodas, by the way, and dark colored sodas are in the 500s. But Sprite is right around 436. And we got Kangen. And it's been sitting out a while, so that's pretty good for sitting out. That's negative 483. Right out of the tap, I get negative 800 sometimes. Everything we eat or drink is either alkalizing or acidifying on the body. Unfortunately, the majority of us consume foods and beverages that are sugar-laden, highly processed, leaving our bodies in a state of acidosis, which can lead to illness and accelerate the aging process. By restoring the body to an alkaline state, we can regain control of our health. Since our bodies are over 70% water, the best way to do this is by drinking water with a good amount of naturally occurring alkaline minerals. These are just pH drops like you would test your pool or anything you're wanting to test the pH of a liquid. If you look at the pH chart, it's about a 4, and then typically pop and sports drinks are right in between a 3 and a 4 pH. When you got your Kangen, this is actually the 9.5 water, but the machine can make 8.5, 9, or 9.5 so that you don't detox too quickly. a fun little trick I want to show you guys is I pulled the Kangen water here. Let's say you've been drinking bottled water for a long time and you're like, okay, well, how long could it take for the water to kind of help my body? Well, I drink Kangen, drinking the Kangen water. But you guys, sports drinks and sodas are so acidic. It actually takes 32 glasses of Kangen water just to neutralize one soda. Check this out. Take the soda, take the Kangen. One sip. Your SC501 is able to provide water that can deeply penetrate your cells and aid in the removal of toxic acidic waste in your body, also absorbing nutrients and providing better hydration. Let's see this in action. This is my absolute favorite. So you see this Lipton green tea bag? We want this to represent your body. Now, this is not some major scientific experiment. It's just a cool idea so you can see the better hydration and detoxification. So we'll put the tea bag in there. I want you to pretend like you're drinking Dasani all day and you're trying to get yourself hydrated. This is really important for athletes. It's really important for dealing with brain fog. And of course, with the detoxification, it's really important for losing weight and for feeling better because we'll even get a little help there. Toxins sit in our cells, and if you can't get them out with your water. What did my skeptical husband say? He said, well, that's not fair. The tea bag was already wet, right? But isn't that cool? That's showing you the superior hydration, better detoxification of your cells. But just so you know that we weren't, cheating, and it wasn't because the tea bag was already wet, we'll go back to the Dasani. You know how when you feel really bloated or your stomach feels really full and sloshy with bottled water or tap water, you're drinking a lot of water? It's because it's sitting in your stomach and not actually absorbing into the intestines. To give you a little dose of science, the Kangen water, between the good alkaline minerals and the antioxidant, it can open your pyloric valve and go straight into the intestines. We actually have the top colon doctor in the world, Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He created the polyposcopy and helped create the colonoscopy. And this is why he recommends Kangen water as the main beverage to drink, because the Kangen water absorbs the tea better. That's showing you how you can absorb your nutrients better and how you can get waste and toxins out of your cells better. It's a pretty cool representation. That's not all that this device can do. Your SC501 has other machine settings that make special waters that can help you go green and chemical-free in your home. The clean water setting has a neutral pH of 7 that's great for cooking and baby formula. The beauty water setting makes a water that is a pH of 6. It acts as a toner, balancing the pH of your skin to make a soft, beautiful appearance. The strong acidic water has a pH of 2.5. It acts as a disinfectant and can be used to replace all of your harmful household cleaners. It's also safe to use topically to replace hand sanitizer, mouthwash, and even teeth whitener. Okay, finally, let's take a look at the strong 11.5 alkaline water. It works as an emulsifier, it removes pesticides from your produce, it makes it taste healthier, and makes your produce last longer. These are not organic, right? And pesticides are oil-based because when it rains, they have to have the oil so the pesticides don't fall off. Well, the 11.5 is our strong alkaline Kangen water that's highly antioxidant, and it actually can remove all oils, which is why you can replace your laundry detergent with it and replace any kind of like degreaser for your stove or any kind of like cleaner like that. But here is my favorite part. So we're gonna wash these tomatoes with bottled water, or just say filtered water, right? Then we're going to wash these tomatoes with the 11.5 water. Oops, gonna make a mess. Okay. We actually have this proven on PubMed to remove between 80 to 95% of all pesticides from your produce. My favorite part is that not only does the produce taste better, because it's not have that filmy, gross, slimy pesticide taste, and the produce lasts about a week longer. So by the way, when you wash your produce, so any fruits and vegetables at home with tap water, the chlorine is actually being absorbed into your fruits and vegetables. Same with your shower. That's why we have a shower unit. Even bottled water or filtered water at home, the chemicals are being put into the produce, but the worst part is it's not pulling out the pesticides and really cleaning the produce like you would like it to. Where the 11.5 can actually penetrate all oil and emulsify it and break it down and pull out all those pesticides. So now that you've seen what this SD501 machine can do for your health, it's easy to see why Enagic says, change your water, change your life. We'd like to help bring the cleanest, healthiest water to you and your family and friends and make a global impact on health, starting with your community. One more note on bottled water. It may seem like the convenient choice, but with all the harmful chemicals in the plastic and the acidity of the water, it's basically a poison to your body. And some bottled water companies take the clean water from indigenous people and they have no clean drinking water, just so we can have a more convenient bottle. When we say a global impact, we really mean it. When you're drinking Kangen water instead of bottled water, it's better for the community, the ecosystem, and you and your family.
Yeah, you can see the wonderful presentation. The lady really did a wonderful with the demonstration. Okay. For the fact that the water is convenient for you to access doesn't mean that the water is healthy for your body system. Bottled water is so easy to get and all that. Okay, but it doesn't mean that it is healthy for your body systems. You might be drinking something that is killing you. I was talking to a group of people today that people just dig borehole, pumping the water into the tank and supply to the building, and they don't know that the water they are taking to bathing, to cooking and all that, and they say they are not drinking it, but might be killing them. A lot of people are having kidney issue today is as a result of water that they have been drinking over the years. So you need to change your water to change your life. Now, you can see a lot of things in that presentation. For example, you look at the tea that used Kangen water and was able to bruise the tea while the regular water is struggling to bruise the tea. So we're using that tea to represent your body. When you drink a regular water, is bloated, is unable to access because the molecular structures is larger. But Kangen water, because of the microcluster, meaning the unit of the molecules is smaller, so easily it was able to penetrate the tea without boiling of the water. Because when you boil regular water, at boiling state is micro. So that is why it can bruise the tea. But Kangen water has become permanent micro without boiling through separation, so that your body can access the first property, antioxidant, and the second property, natural alkali. That is why you see Kangen water, there is no competition. I'm telling you, this is the best you can actually give to your family. Now, let's look at 6 fictions that makes Kangen machine a need for your home. One of it is Kangen machine is a medical device certified by ISO standard with 13,485. This number is the same number given to all medical equipment in hospital. So you are having a Kangen machine in your home as a medical device. The job of that machine is to keep the health of your family. Second, Kangen machine produces 11.5, which is a higher pH, range to lowest pH of 2.5, which is disinfectant. So you have your drinking water, you have your cooking water, you have your skincare water, your air and pesticide remover, and disinfectant. All these we are talking about in one product that you buy. Number 3, Kangen Kangen machine, from the date of purchase, you have 5 years warranty. There is a security on the machine that is attached to your name once you place a purchase on it. So the highest warranty period of electronics device over complete part and labor. Number 3, 30 years minimum lifespan use. That is, in 30 years after you buy it from today, in the next 30 years of use, you are just starting to use your Kangen machine. Number 5, patented e-cleaning system. E-cleaning system is a monthly maintenance you carry out on Kangen machine, and that maintenance is patented with the machine. So you have to do it on a monthly basis if you are using the machine for commercial. But if you are using the machine for private use, once in 3 months is okay. That is number 5. Number 6, over 6,500 doctors in Japan certify Kangen machine as a medical device. After the production of SZ501, the 5 different types of water coming out from the machine, this group of doctors again do research and write up and do a write-up over the water, and their report pointed out that this machine is a medical device. So Ministry of Health and endorsed by 6,500 doctors in Japan confirmed that this is a medical device. And that was why you can also see the confirmation of that by medical standard organization give it to the machine. So what you're having in your home is a proof and tested product that is a sure banker that you reduce the rate at which you visit hospital once you acquire Kangen machine. Now, that is our product. By the time you have this machine, then you're already on your journey to good health. You and the members of your family. Since 2022, we have a lot of testimonies that have proved that this machine, it will keep the health of your family. A lot of testimonies. I placed some video before we started this presentation. You see that a lot of testimony are also in that testimony. Okay? So that is Kangen machine. So now we are on the second part of talking about the business aspect, where you can get the second dreams being achieved, financial freedom. Okay. I want to, before we talk about the plans, I want to introduce to you Robert Kiyosaki, the writers of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Is an American, he's a Chinese American. He's an economics guy. So Rich Dad and Poor Dad is his first book. And the second book he wrote is called Cash Flow Quadrant. Cash Flow Quadrant is actually talking about an income earners, okay, in any economies. If you earn an income in any economy, you fall under one of these categories. Category number 1 is employee, somebody who secure a job, meaning you trade your time for money. The second one is self-employed, somebody who established his own small-scale business, like tailor, like barber, like plumber, like carpenters, photographer, and so on and so forth. Such people, the business is surrounded with them. Number 3, business owners. Business owners are people who own empire. People who own like GTB, like Zenith Bank, like Corn Oil, BB companies, BB conglomeration, conglomerate companies and so on and so forth. Now, such organizations, they run on a system. It's not necessary that the owner of the company must participate in running the business, because these companies, they run on a system, so it makes the job easy. They have different departments that collaborate effort together to achieve the goal of the owners of the company. So such business is run with a system. The last income earners is investor. You invest your money, meaning your money work for you. And most people who actually does investment are people who have cash flow. That is, the people who own a business. The business owners, usually they are the one who have a lot of cash flow that invest money into their money work for them in other organization. Now, each of these side of the quadrant, there are things that actually happen to you. Now, I've talked about the business owners, meaning they have a lot of cash flow to play around. Now, the people on the left-hand side, both the employee and also the self-employed, usually their expensive is higher than the income that come in. And if you fall on this, that's the reason why you see that your income is not always taking care of your expenses. You always cry of money because you are earning what we call linear income. But on the other side, they earn what we call exponential income. And I want to tell you today, the best to move on the quadrant is to be on the right-hand side. So that when your income is coming from a business builders or a business systems, you can have excess cash flow for you to multiply your money on an investment. Now, you could set up a company or become a conglomerate, or you partner with the assistance system. That is what we are doing in Energic. We partner with Energic and duplicate their marketing systems, and through their product distributions, then we become a owner of a system. So let's go as this can work out. Now, I want to introduce the owner of the company, Mr. Oshiro, and the wife. The guys at the middle there is Mr. Emma Kuman. This is the guy who came to Nigeria to train to open Nigerian market with Mr. Simon. And you can see Energic there and all our product. Even we have an Espa. An Espa is the last one. That one is for direct install in your bedroom to give you spa water. That doesn't produce Kangen water. It only produces beauty water. Okay. Now, Energic is a conglomerate company, meaning they have diverse of businesses within the same business. They have farms, they have hotels, they have golf courts, so many things. They rear cow, shrimps, ukon, that is what we call it, turmeric. From turmeric, they produce ukon supplements and so on and so forth. Now, you are not just partnering with the companies who just a single company who produce one thing. No, they have so many things they produce. Okay, so that is the company you are partnering with. So this company is running businesses in over 26 countries and having branches in so many countries of 43 locations around the world. But I want to tell you that in 2022, we got the information and we started the marketing. Not only that this company for over 10 years, they've been trying to penetrate Africa through Nigerian market, but by the time we get the information, we're able to run with the dreams. And to the glory of God, on the 10th of last year, May, the company opened Energic Africa in Nigeria, Lagos, Ikeja. So right now, we are just starting Energic in the whole Africa. So if you are still looking for something to do, you are on call tonight, you are looking for something you can do to your retirement age, something you can do that you can also with your next generation partner with Energic. All you need to do is only invest and own one Kangen machine. Your life will be secure. Then share your experience, share your story. Then you see how God will begin to bless you. So I want to start by exposing the plan that can help you to lead you to financial freedom. But before that, let's talk about how the business model look like. First, no monthly qualification. You don't need to qualify yourself every month. No stocking of inventory. You don't need to look for 100 or 200 million to buy plenty Kangen machine and start selling. No, it's a company that do everything. Your job is to get a client, send money to Energic account, and distribute the product to your client. No annual renewal. The excess of the product is cumulative. You sell one, you sell two, you sell three, you sell four. You keep accumulating and you are beginning to advance in hierarchy of any more commission. Sponsor is global. This is what I enjoy most. You can sell a machine in Canada, in US, even in Japan. To the glory of God, one of my team members sold a machine in Tokyo on Monday this last week that passed. Okay, on Monday, and I got my own commission, my own shares of the cake. I saw it in my back office. Okay, so because it is a global, you can sell anywhere in the world. Okay, you can sell anywhere in the world. You can sell in Ghana, in Cameroon, and so on. So the world is a player for you to play your business. The payments on the machine is actually daily. Patented compensation plan. That is the business, the plan that pays you, the company patented. It was adopted since 1994 when the domestic model was produced, and so that whoever that joined the distribution systems will be a shareholders and earn from the sales of the machine. And the plan is actually locked and sealed. The company cannot change it. Another company cannot adopt the plan. So the plan is strictly for Energic. Right now, we have a lot of multi-billionaires in US, in Canada, in Malaysia, in Dubai. I mean, doing this business, and they're doing very well, and they're making a lot of money. So let's see how the plan can help our finances. But the plan I'm about to show you is going to skyrocket your finances into, I mean, what you never dreamed of. The level you never expect in your life that you get to, I'm telling you, the plan I'm about to show you will take you there. If you want to start any business, you agree with me that you need a capital to start a business. So the only capital that you require from you, without renting an office, without, employ any staff, you are on the go business. Right now, last week's Sunday, I presented here because I came in on Friday to Kaduna. Right now, I'm also in Kaduna, but I'm telling you, next week presentation, but to the glory of God, I will be in Lagos. So it is a business that takes you around. It's a business that you can do on the go. You don't need to carry the machine around. Anywhere you go, once you have a business partners who can provide the water, then you can go there to motivate, to train, and to help more people who can get the machine. Now, by investing 5 million naira is your startup capital, and that is what you are going to invest from the beginning that can take you to the last levels of the marketing systems that lead you to financial freedom. So only 5 million naira. Now that 5 million naira will end your partnering with Energic International. Then it also help to give you SZ501, the remaining balance out of it, because SZ501 is 4,837,500. So the remaining balance will be a kind of deposit for your installation. So when you are making this payment, you don't pay 5 million to an Energic account, you only pay 4,837,500. The remaining balance, you keep it or you pass it to your upline for your installation once your machine is ready. So once you do that, you have already successfully partnering with Energic. Your ID will be ready. Your back office will also be ready for you to check and monitor the activities that run under your business. So, and once your machine is installed, you started enjoying the water. And I want to say this, if you enjoy Kangen machine, will it be okay for you to introduce your friends, for you to talk to your neighbor, to talk to your church members, and share the water with them? Yes. I want to say to everyone, capital, yes. You can share, you can tell people, because that was what happened to me. And today I have a lot of people now that enjoy the water, and testimonies is all around. A lot of people, even in Kaduna, a lot of people started sharing testimony, okay, about the water. All right, so that is it. So is it okay for you to share with your friend? So let's assume, for example, you introduce two. Remember, I'm showing you a system that can help you to lead to financial freedom. All you need to do is to get two families who will buy Kangen machine, who will partner with the same amount that you partner in the system. Then once you have two, the system will pay you on each of them 250,000, and on the two persons who buy the machine, you earn return on investment of 500,000. The next is once that to bring in their own two, meaning you have 4 on your second levels, then you earn 1 million. 250 times 4, that is 1 million. By the time you're level 2, bring in 2 each, that is multiplication of 8 to your level 3, then the system will pay 2 million back to your own account up. This is how you begin to earn on the income. The return on investment begin to come in pumping, because now you have a lot of people under your marketing structures, under your systems, that is actually making sales of the machine. On your level 4, 16 person will comes in, because 8 persons talk to 2 persons each, and a simple 4 million naira will come back to you. On this note, the total amount you have invested, when you get to your level 4, you have recouped back all your investment in Kange machine. And why Kange machine is it sitting in your kitchen and you are enjoying the water. And as a matter of fact, you can open a water floating center even to also make a lot of money from sharing of the water. I'm telling you, this is a system that is proof and tested. On your level 5, the same system persons bring in 2 times 2, making 32. 32 people comes in, you earn 8 million. By the time 32 go out to bring in their own 2, on the level 6, you are having 64%, which will bring in 16 million because 250 on each person will give you 16 million naira. In total, your system will have produced 126% and you will earn 31 million, in total 500,000. Meaning you have earned times 6 of your initial deposit, your initial that you invested in owning Kangen machine without opening a business office. This is the proof that I'm telling you will lead to your financial freedom. Once you have 126%, the system will have given you a position which is called 6A distributor, and that is my present position. You become 6A distributor of energy. Okay, that is a leader. That is a leader. You become a team leader, and immediately you will join the career path. Career path means immediately you become 6A distributors, the same will pay you one-time bonus of $3,000. Remember, once your level 7 filled up, your level 2 will become 6A distributors. 2 of them will become 6A distributors. Then you will become 6A2 distributor and you earn $6,000. By the time your level 8 filled up, then your level 2 will become 6A2 distributors and you will become 6A2-2. You will take $12,000. Your level, your direct 2 will earn 6,000 each, and the less 9, all of them, the 4 of them will earn $3,000 each. By the time your level 9 filled up, then your level 2 will become 6A2-2. Then you, their upline, you become 6A2-3. And this is when you join the legacy in the system, and you will earn $25,000 once up and $5,000 from the following month every month. Minimum bonus. It is possible you earn $10,000. It is possible you earn $15,000, but your minimum bonus on monthly basis will be $5,000. You agree with me that from this level, you're already financially free, because in any economy that you are, you live in around the world, you will have been financially free. The next is, once your level 10 filled up, all your level 2, the 2 of them will promote to 6A2-3. They will earn that 25,000. You will become 6A2-4, and you are taking 50,000 once off and 10,000 basic every month. Next is, once your level 11 filled up, then your level 2 will become 6A2-3. Then no, -4, then you become -5, then you are going home with one-time bonus of $11,000 and $50,000 every month. And this is different from the payment on the machine. This one is talking about your monthly bonus is different from your daily sales of the machine. You already agree with me now. By the time you get to this level I'm talking about, you are now financially free. Next, which is the final, is once your level 12 filled up, then your level 2 will become 6A2-5. Then you move to 6A2-6. Then you earn one-time bonus of $200,000, and your monthly bonuses will be $20,000 every month. And all this I'm presenting, by the time, look at all the things I've just presented now, every month, once you become your position ranking, you are earning all this money by the left-hand side. Okay, is one-time bonus that you'll be earning. But your monthly bonus will begin to come once you eat 6A2-3, you earn 5,000, 6A2-4, 10,000, up to 6A2, even that 7, which you earn 40,000 every month. Now, by the time you become a legend, which is legend begin from 682-3, but you will not partake in this last bonus that comes in on the right side of the mesh of the computer until you produce one legend. That is when you can now earn on each legend you produce on 682-3, then you earn $360 on each of them outside your 5,000 you are earning. This is another bonus that will be coming. So once you begin to produce them one by one, then as you are progressing, then this also will be coming every month, different from the other one that we talked about. You agree with me? This plan will have successfully lead you to 682. To successfully lead you to financial freedom. Okay, now you see everything I've discussed, you see how systematically everything is arranged. And this is it. Now, I'm not just saying something that is a frictions. I'm talking to you about something that has been achieved by our up line. Okay, Mr. Simon is, Mr. Samsia, which is upline of Simon, is a 687-6. Okay, why his own upline, Cynthia, who based in US, is a 6A14-7, meaning he has earned the $400,000. Now, as long as a human being, someone have earned it, which we all know, even though none have earned it, as long as it can be imagined, you can have it. That's where I'm going. As long as you can imagine, you can see it, you can have it. I remember when they came then in 2022, I was looking at that 6A distributors as if it's something too big. But one thing is, I believe in myself and I believe that I can actually do this because I've seen people who already even above that position. Then I work with it, then I run with it. And today I'm a 6A distributors. And I know to the glory of God what I'll be able to achieve from the income that I've made from this. So once you have seen someone who can get it done, then you can do it because that person who make it happen doesn't have two heads, same two hands, two legs, one head, two eyes, then I can do it. So if you believe you can do it, go to the chat box, type 777. Let's prove it that we can get it done. Now let's go for that. Now we have let's show you a plan that can make this thing happen. Okay, this is a plan, very simple. The job that you need to do at every person who come into the systems, okay, if you can work on this and monitor your systems with this, then you can easily achieve this. We call it the career path. Now, once you become a distributor, the first hurdles is first, you need to cross is by owning a distributorship ID with Energic. That is partnering with Energic by owning your Kangen machine. The next is get your two. Once you get your two, work with the two to get their two. Let the other 4 two to get their two so that you can monitor everything up to level 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Level 3 down. On this note, you will have almost recoup back your initial capital as a beginner. So then your level 2, their own job is to also monitor up to their own level 3. Once that happens, the system has already begun. Remember, an income that comes through systems, it makes the job easy because you enjoy residual income, you enjoy leverage income. On that note, you can your income will become exponential. Your income will become exponential because it is not only you that is working. The people coming in, they are doing 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then you just that you have a time frame. You put yourself on a time frame to get these 6 done as fast as possible as you come in. So now you said your first 3 levels will be your base for your legacy rank. Henceforth, choose your partners wisely. That is, don't choose somebody that have a lesser vision or somebody that is not going to where you are going. Choose somebody that are ready to succeed, somebody that have a success within. So it's not negative. The person does not look rich All you need to do is this: you must recognize the seed in that person, the potential in that person, then present your business proposal to the person, and let's work together so that we can achieve a dreams or a success in life. So this is all you need. So let's look at, let's create your legacy with energy. Let's create our legacy or your legacy with energy. Run towards 682-6. That is it. Now, there is a contest that is ongoing. We started in month of, I think, July, and it will end in month of November. That is, if you are able to, for you to be in the top contest, in a day, you must achieve minimum of 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As a 5 machine and above, then you are already qualified. You're already in the context. That is, after the end of the day, okay, they will check who have the highest sales of Kangen machine around the world. Once they look at it, okay, maybe somebody in Nigeria was able to have 7 machines, and another person in Dubai were able to have 6 machines. So the person in Nigeria who have 7 machines will be the winner of that contest. The person qualified to earn $500. While the guy in Dubai who have 6 machines will take $300. So the system will reset till the next day. This is different. This will end in the month of November. Okay. So the next is, look at these, our leaders, Mr. Simon and Mr. Mingwin, who is already a 682-3, a legacy, and the company have this to recognize them, plant a tree, and the Mr. Oshiro worth it every day to grow it, to tell them that they are being recognized as energetic top leader. So if they can get there, we can also get there too. Success roadmap. What are your next steps and goal? Step number 1, get in. That is, sign up on your Kangen machine. That is the first step. The second step is get your 2 to complete, have your first 2, so that you have your 2 enroll who buy the machine. Step number 3, get your level 2 filled up, which is 4. Step number 4, make sure that your level 3 is hit, you fill it up. That is your roadmap. That is a vision that you are going to work with. On that note, the expectation that we need to set, number 1, enroll a business partners. You are offering an opportunity to people to create a legacy. So the next is, meaning you are looking for a business partner, not just somebody who just want to drink water, but somebody who want to do business, who want to build a successful conglomerate business. Follow the systems, build 3 levels, and supervise upon your level 6, 9, 8 levels will make you a 682-3. Next one is attend meetings. Okay, every week I have this presentation, 100% participations, attend meetings and trainings, upskill yourself and create a group impact on new members. Next week, Sunday, we're going to have another section. Make sure you fill the house with a lot of prospects. Invite them in any part of the world. Zoom meeting is a global village because the world is a global village. So with this, I can sit comfortably in my house and also listen to a business model, which I can do as a part-time and also have my Kangen machine to have my good health. Now, this is the expectation that you need to set for yourself. Now, top 3 idea in the world. Number 1, Murphy law says that the more you fear something, the more it will happen to you. If you begin to afraid of something, before you know, that thing begin to manifest, begin to happen to you. That is, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. So what you think about will bring about. If you think problem, you see problem. If you think positive, you see positive. That is a law that governs the earth. So move with people of like mind. Okay? Move with people that have the same mindset with you so that your dreams can easily be actualized. Kidding law says that if you can write the problems down clearly, then the matter is already half solved. A problem shares is already half solved. You don't just murmuring around and be complaining. Rather, that issue that you have, that problem you have, can you put it on the paper, write everything down? You might be surprised that you'll find the solution while you are doing so. Locke says that if you put information and intelligence first all times, I mean, at all time, then the money keep flowing, coming into your account. That is, all this thing we are presenting is an intelligent arranged and putting down and followed it. You see, goodie begin to follow into your account. This is what I have for you tonight. So I believe you really enjoyed the presentation. Please kindly go to the dashboard and type 77. If you really enjoyed the presentation, go to the dashboard, type 777, and the floor is actually open for question and answer. The floor is open for question and answer. Thank you, Kange, for 777. God bless you. Your system shows that you are Kange. So that's what you use in registering your system. All right. So please, the floor is open for questions.